An incredible 2-0 upset over Heroic. I don't think anyone expected that. Did you expect that?
Well, it's hard to say because they are heavy favorites, but I think we did a great job in the preparation and also in the game. We played the nuke almost perfectly, I would say. A little tiny mistakes, and the Mirage was flawless also on the CT. We got a little bit shaky on the T side, but we managed to end it, so I'm really happy.
You got to talk to me about that T side on Mirage. I mean, when did you start to get like really scared?
I think when the game was like 12-7, I was like, oh wait, we need to win a round because all the rounds started to get so very difficult. On the CT side, it was also tough, but we were managing to win almost every round. We was managing to convert almost every situation. So I think like okay, we gonna 13-0 them and go happy. But in the T sides, the things started to get a little bit shaky, but we managed to talk. We used like I think 3 pulses on the T side, so we managed to win and really great.
And now, obviously, this is a position I don't even think you guys expected to be in, 2-2, and now tomorrow you're fighting for a shot in the playoffs. How does that feel?
For me, it's unreal. So to be honest, I think no one really believed in us in this tournament. No one believed that we're gonna be able to get this far that we are right now. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited for tomorrow, and I think no matter the result, I think I'm really proud of the boys. I'm really proud of the team and all the effort that we put in this tournament.
And talk to me a little bit about, we've talked earlier about the team itself, getting to a place like this. There were earlier interviews where it said, everyone said that Payne made the mistake. Have you proven everyone wrong with even just this win today?
Yeah, I think if the people does not change their mindset about we made a mistake, I think they're completely wrong because I think right now we have a team with a lot of chemistry, a team with a lot of good vibes, and I think that we match so well together that almost every result that we are getting here in the major is because of that. We are playing happy, we are playing with joy, and we are playing like we have nothing to lose, because we got this far and we know it that we can make more far than we already are. So I think that's it.
And that's a good point about being able to play freely and not to emotions. Every time that I see you, even during every single round that you were losing on that T side of Mirage, the vibe was very upbeat. How do you maintain that when things seem to be slipping away?
I think that we prepare really well for those situations because when the half changed, everyone said, guys, chill. It's 12-0, but we need to still win the match. We need still to end the match. So I think our preparation, mentally speaking, is really good in that sense because we were like, okay, we played a really good half, but it's only one half, and they can do the same. They are really capable of doing the same. So for me and for all the boys, I think the mindset was this.
And the game against Mongols yesterday, obviously that was an exhausting game. This one a little bit easier, but tell me a little bit about that Mongols game. Brazil doesn't have a great history against the Mongolians. How was that game?
The game for me was completely nuts. We started getting absolutely wrecked on Mirage. They played the Mirage really well when we were kind of lost, kind of not communicating too well. So I think the Mirage could have gone our way, but slipped away. Nuke, we did our job. I think right now Nuke is one of our best maps. We are doing really well in Nuke. And the Inferno for me was a complete, how can I say it? It was a complete hell, rounds up and going. We have the game in our hands. I threw the clutch. Nissen and the next round lost the clutch as well. So we were kind of, oh no, is this how we're gonna end? But I think that as the same it happened today on the Mirage on the T side. Yesterday happened it. The fact that we even losing or winning, we kept the same mentality.
And tomorrow you're probably going to have to face either Cloud9 or Natus Vincere. Is there any opponent that you prefer? I mean, those are two tough European teams.
I mean, right now we cannot even choose. I don't think that I prefer none of this one, but it's kind of they're great teams. But for me, in my opinion, such were Heroic. For me, Heroic is a pretty good team. I think in the same level right now that Cloud9 and Navi. So I don't think it's gonna have any easier match or any easier opponent for me. Whoever we're gonna take it, we're gonna do our best and try to win it.
And I think one of the most interesting storylines, at least for North American fans, has been that Brazil has worked so hard and given 2 more spots to the region. And now there's an opportunity for the Americas to have 2 elimination spots for the Shanghai Major. Is that on your mind at all?
Not really. being honest, I think we are right now just focused on the part that we are capable of qualifying to the playoffs. Of course, it's good for the whole region, and of course, we are kind of not thinking about it, but playing for this because we want to support as much as we can the whole region, the whole American teams, not only Brazil, but the North American teams as well. So I think it's this.
All right, and is there anything else that you'd like to say to fans? I mean, obviously being here at 2-2, like it's an incredible achievement.
I want to thank everyone, especially outside the Brazil. We have a lot of Brazilian fans, so I want to thank you all. But I actually see a lot of people that are not from Brazil supporting us. So a huge thank you to you guys. And we're still grinding, and we're gonna make it.
All right, well, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, bro.